So this movement started, the We Don't Care Club, and it started for women who are perimenopausal and menopausal. And I am now a member of the We Don't Care Club. And it is so amazing. You guys have to check it out if you, well, women, if you see this woman, her name is Melanie. I forget her whole name. But anyway, she started this movement of, you know, all the things we're not going to care about anymore. And it's fantastic. It's hysterical. And it's wonderful. She filmed a video the one day and posted it. And by the time she got home, it went viral. So anyway, hi everyone. I am Michelle Simon and welcome to I Am the Change. And I was just talking to you guys about this club that this woman started. I've never been a member of any other club except for Strawbridge's Bra and Panty Club, and they have gone out of business. But it's so cool. They're doing what I've been doing for years, but I think a lot of things did kind of start as a screw you, I'm not doing this anymore. And now it's turned into not a screw you, but this isn't right for me anymore. And I can't keep doing it because it takes my soul. And you guys, I'm wearing my strawberry shortcake shirt today. And this was a shirt that I would normally only wear to bed, like not out in public. And today I wore it line dancing. And like 3 people are like, oh my God, I love strawberry shortcake. I remember strawberry shortcake. And everybody's so happy and makes remarks when I wear it. And the last time I think I wore it out in public was when I was at the Mayo Clinic in Minnesota. And you know, it's a conversation starter, and it even has her on the back with her little cat, and it's adorable. But I've decided that I can't do what isn't good for me anymore because it takes my soul away. And every time I did things that weren't right for me, a little bit of my soul would disappear. And it got so bad, and then it came out physically in my body where I got physically sick from doing all of these things that weren't right for me because I couldn't say no. I couldn't say stop, or I couldn't say this isn't good for me and I can't do it anymore. So thank you to everybody who's watching me. I broke up with fear, shame, and guilt in 2019, and I've been doing videos ever since letting you know that fear, shame, and guilt has not broken up with me. However, it is not nearly as bad as it used to be, and I'm learning to feel the fear and do it anyway. So you guys, I've been filling you in on my health and my car situation. I finally was able to obtain an attorney for my Lexus. That is, I found it's badcarlawyers.com, and so they are representing my car. And actually, it starts the day your car has a problem. The first day it has a problem. And my car had to go back in at 93 miles. So whenever they start counting it, and they said 1 out of every 30 cars or SUVs is a lemon. So anyway, so I found somebody else who's going to take care of that for me. And they asked my permission. They didn't assign themselves to me and then tell me. And the woman that I talked to, who they assigned themselves to me, I talked to her last week, and it was like trying to pull teeth to get any information out of her. And I really didn't care for that. So I knew that wasn't right for me. So anyway, she called today and said, you know, we have your case. And I said, I decided not to go with you guys. She said, okay. And she hung up. So it was like no big deal. But she didn't ask why. And if she would have, I would have let her know, because communication is really important to me, you guys. And I feel like I'm a master communicator. I wasn't before. but I can tell people, like when they say you don't owe anybody an explanation, when you say no, that's it. I totally get that. But now I can tell people why, and I'm not afraid or feel like I have to tell a white lie of why I can't do something because I'm scared. So that has been something that has been amazing. And I was talking to you guys about I've been getting these headaches and besides that, and my acid reflux is still bad. So I'm still trying to figure that out. Today, I got a fabulous email that the one place did a brain scan on me, wanted a brain scan. It's called Isaac Health. And I had it done over 6 weeks ago, and they want the actual films, and they were not able to obtain them, which I don't know how and why they weren't able to get them. They were the ones who ordered them. I called, and I have them now. However, I can't open them because they're in Google Chrome, and I have to figure out how to open it and how to send it to Isaac Health. And they are paid employees that this is their job to do this. And I was able to do it, and that's not my job. However, sticking up for myself and doing this work, like, it's not other people, like, I'm supposed to help people. I can't put everybody else responsible for me. I have to take responsible for myself, for my health. I can't wait around for other people to do it. And I used to want somebody to take care of me and rescue me and save me. And what I realized is no one is coming to save me. That I needed to save myself and rescue myself. I had to go back to my childhood, which I never wanted to go back to. I felt like I escaped hell. Why would I ever want to go back there? And actually, I needed to go back there and get myself. So I know this might sound like over your head right now, but I really did have to go back and rescue myself and realize it's not anybody else's job to take care of me. That is my job. Is it hard? Is it exhausting? Yeah. It is so hard. It's a full-time job trying to take care of yourself and be well. I am still celery juicing, by the way, which it's been over a month and a half. I've been almost 2 months. I'm still getting these horrible headaches and trying to figure this out. So you guys, I'm just posting about my life and what's going on. But I do have to tell you, fabulous news. I was able to go line dancing twice this week, which is huge. I could not go last week. I wasn't up to it. That is my joy. That is my happiness. And when I can't do that, you know it's bad. So I was able to do that on Tuesday and today. And I also talked to a woman at the YMCA where I'm going to be signing up to teach a class of line dancing at the YMCA by me. And then I'm going to be a substitute for any of the line dance instructors if they can't make a class, which will be nice. So I'm going to work on that. And then what else did I want to tell you guys? Oh, the picnic table. So I've been working on this table for my kitchen with my dad and my stepmom, and it is turning out amazing. But I wanted to put grout almost in the cracks so food wouldn't come in, and everybody kept saying there wasn't a way. We found a way. And we put black caulk that is made out of polyurethane, so when we coat it, and it's amazing, but we have to let it cure for 2 weeks. So this has been a project that has been ongoing, and eventually I'm going to have angels on my table. So I am going to the Apple store tonight because they have a free class on how to improve your videos. So I'm going to learn how to do that, and hopefully next week I will be able to post pictures with my videos. So you guys, I am working on this stuff, and thank you so much for watching. Please stay tuned, stay safe, and I will see you all next week. Bye-bye.